Hello, everyone. Today we are going to resume our discussion on creating the Posit Conference 2024 Talks app. And there is a relevant data set that is available through Tidy Tuesday. And we use that and we wanted to create something that looks like this. So we have this original session catalog website, which has this banner at the top. And then when you scroll down, there are three tabs. The first one is for workshops, and then the second two are for the talks. And on the left, we can filter the talks based on the speaker or the title. For example, if I type keynote, then it should get me only the keynote talks. So we get these two keynote talks. Um, And then there's also session type and session topics that we can filter based on. For example, if I select Shiny only, then we only see the talks related to Shiny. So to create something like this, we needed to create the search, the session topics, and cards for each of the talks. In this actual catalog, the a given card contains multiple talks. So if you click on one card, it then lists all the talk heading and the description. And if you were signed in, you could see the video playback of all the talks back to back. At the end, it also shows the session type and session topic. But the conference 2024 dataset, which we got through the Diet Tuesday project, it contains the individual talks only, so we don't get information about the title track for all cases. And so we wanted to create just talk cards, individual talk cards, and instead of dividing them into two different tabs, we are creating just a single page because we don't have information about the dates of the talk. So this is a working example of what we got so far. So we put uh, the logo at the top left, and we are using the page underscore nav bar through BSLib. And then on the left, we also have the search input, which right now can only search by speaker. And then there are session topics that we can also select. There's this NA session topic, which is for keynotes. This was not available. This information, by the way, is not available in the conference 2024 dataset. This information was we use our Selenium and our Vest to scrape this information from this catalog website. So here we try to use the similar theme that exists for the actual catalog. So basically the same primary color. And then if we click on a given card's replay session button, it then takes you to that card. This is very similar to the card that we see here. So we have the back to session catalog heading on the top left that takes you back to the main page. And then we have the heading of the talk at the top, the video, the description, the speakers, session type, and session topics. So this page, at least to me, looks very similar to the page on the actual catalog. And the video works. We run this, and all of these video URLs are also available through the conf 2024 dataset. The only limitation here is that um, the URLs did not contain the embed URLs. So I got the IDs from each of the URL and then replace the complete URL with the uh, embed key, or should I say the query parameter. And then I was able to render the YouTube video in the card. So currently, if I select, for example, Shiny, it shows me all the Shiny talks, or at least it should show me all the Shiny talks. So let's see if we look at the Shiny talks here in the actual catalog. So on this day, there are three, and on August 14th, there are two. But here, I think this is also broken. It didn't probably didn't work out well. So we have more talks here. We probably still have all those talks here, end-to-end data science, such that seems that that part is broken. The last I tested it, it was working. So it is, you can see the cards change. So it is still getting something. It is filtering out. And by the way, this is implemented not through R, but via JavaScript. So I may have made some mistake there. Kennedy has worked on this. I made some changes, and probably while making those changes, I broke it. So see, we do see we can have nice shiny apps. This one is selected. And if I go back, that session is part of this one. Um, oh yeah, we do expect to get more cards because, as I said before, each card here in the catalog contains multiple talks. So I think this may be correct. I think all of these have the session topics, which are related to the topic shiny. And so that's why we get all of this. So if I look at this one, this is, it does have shiny as a session topic. And if I look at this one, here too, we have shiny as a session topic. So yeah, all of these are correctly filtered. Um, but what is not correctly filtering the speakers is this search input. So if I type Hadley, it is doing something, but it is not getting me only this card where Hadley Wickham was one of the speakers. So it should get rid of all these cards and only keep this one. So for some reason, um, it's not. So things to do for before we deploy this is to fix this search by speaker, and maybe we should add the ability to search by the talk title as well, and then the deployment. So for deployment, we are going to try it Connect Cloud again. And for the first project, we tried that, but it was throwing an error about the SaaS package. Now that they've fixed it, we are going to try deploying this app to Posit Connect Cloud.